Hey, this rap come up, man. What the fuck?
Hey man, it's your boy Red from Rap Come Up, and right now we in the trap with Mr. Fishy himself. Man, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Man, this your boy Mr. No 9 to 5, thumbing through that blue cheese. Y'all know all that. Bobby Fishscale himself. Shout out to Rap Come Up. Pleasure to be here, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it, bro.
You already know it.
You know it's crazy. Like I've been watching you blown up for a minute. Fish mixtape.
Oh yeah.
And I have fun with Sorry for the Wait.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The whole flow, the straight flow drop and shit
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Ever since then, I've been watching. You've been going.
Appreciate it, bro. You know,
like what made you stay consistent with your work?
Just seeing the people who had a chance and who blew it. You feel me? So I already know, like, it's really you get out what you put in. So I know I gotta just go hard. You feel me? So it's like you just can't wait on no handouts. Can't wait on nothing. You gotta do it yourself.
I feel you. And you being out, you know what I'm saying, Quincy, Florida, like you don't really hear about people coming out Quincy, Florida. Like how does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like, it made me feel good, but at the same time, it's more responsibility. You got more expectations, you feel me? Like everybody needs you, like, you feel me? So it's like, you gotta stand up to the plate and show you a real leader, you feel me? You gotta lead everybody down the right path.
I feel you. For the people that don't know, how was it growing up over there?
Oh, it's poverty, like it's third world, like we got like 2 or 3 convenience stores, probably about 4 or 5 street, like I'm from like the hardest part of Quincy, like the old project. Anybody will tell you, like coming from there, you either sell it, smoke, or smoke it, you feel me? So you know, I chose to sell it.
I feel you.
And you know, I went through a lot of jail time, prison time, but other than that, I'm here now, you feel me?
Damn, even going through these moments, like how did you overcome those situations? Cause it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Like the stories that you be telling in your music is like police on your ass, like you know niggas doing hard time and shit like that. Like how did you keep a straight mind every time you kept going?
Cause it's just like I knew it was always bigger than me. Like a lot of the shit I was selling was really to take care of my family, you feel me? So I knew like it was some good to it, like, you feel me? So like, I knew I just couldn't keep getting punished forever, you feel me? So like, I just knew like every time I go to jail, get out, dead ass broke or whatever, I knew I'd find a way. I'm just lie like I got pounds. But you know I got caterpillar, but it just sent me a 100 pack. I don't know where no pounds at. I'm gonna go find them bitches those. So I'm gonna make it happen. Like I just always made something out of nothing, no matter what.
I feel you. And as far as like the inspiration for the music, like where did that come from?
Just not coming from like not having shit, like just seeing people, like, you feel me? So it's like I always went hard, like trapping. I always go hard. Anything I do, I'm just go hard. So it's just like all I know is go hard. When I started doing the music, I just do like 3 songs a day, like just every day. So it's just like I just go hard. I think it's just me.
And when did you start catching attention, like these, you know, labels and managers and shit?
I think it really happened like when I dropped the tape before Big Fish, but I went to jail. And it was really, it's more like about your lifestyle, like, cause I was dropping the Don't. I had just wrecked the Don't. Then I had High Speed Chase 12 in the Don't and wrecked out. You feel, on 30s, like when I say I was on 30, hit it on troll, hit curve like a troll, that's true, like, feel me, I almost died. I went through a later fence, everything, but I jumped out the one to hit it. I did time for this, so y'all can't do nothing about it. Yeah, but I jumped out, hit it through the wood. But I came out on my hands and knees, like, about to die. I was ready. If a car was pulling up, if it would have been the police, I already, like, surrendered. But it was a dude. He was like, Fish, boy, I seen you, don't get in. But he had a used bottle of water. I just grabbed it, went drinking. So, like, I gave like 400 to take me around the corner and shit. I got away though, I was cut up and shit, young came here. I mean, what you call it, you know. But yeah.
That shit happened.
Yeah, shit happened. All that shit be true though, but it's just about your lifestyle, you feel me? You gotta make people like you. Like, people like me for don'ts that don't like my music. People like me for drip that don't like my music, you feel me? So it's like you gotta be a people person. You gotta be humble. You can't be arrogant, cocky. You feel me? Because people like 9 to 5, but don't like letting us out rap. Like, you feel me? So it's just
Is everything.
They gonna come in, yeah, they gonna come in different ways. I could pinpoint y'all by like a different song. I could touch each one of y'all by a different song, you feel me? Y'all gonna be able to relate to something I say. So it's like, my music so real, just touch people and they just kind of like tune in.
I feel you. Now explain the moment, like, you know what I'm saying, when all the deals with, you know, ROC Nation came and everything like that. Explain that moment. Like, did you, even when you was in that moment, did you believe it, or is just like?
It was like, I gotta say, Fly made it like believable because he done been through it. He done seen it. Like with me, I had like a car full of, you feel me? I was trapping. I was hitting the lick. Fly like, man, going to LA in the morning. I'm like, damn, they can't do it over the phone. He like, hell nah, bitch, whoever you in the car with, get on that shit, get on the phone, it's time to go. So I'm like, damn, where we going? ROC Nation, bitch. I'm like, man, bro, I ain't got time to be going out here losing clientele. I ain't know it was a deal. Like, you feel me? You know, I'm thinking like, they just want to hear the music or some shit. Like, you feel me? But when I got there, I had what they wanted. You feel me? I had a body of work. Like, you gotta have music. Like, all my rappers out there, build your catalog up, stack that shit up. You feel me? You never know when you gonna need it. Cause the first thing they said, oh yeah, we heard that. What you got new? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we don't want to hear no more. Yeah, let's do it. You feel me? So you just gotta have your catalog built up, and you can't be. You just gotta put money into it.
I feel you. I see he ain't wasting no time dropping another single, Blue Cheese.
Oh nah, you know I'm coming back to back. Like, and really I let the streets pick the singles. You feel me? Cause like, I like all my music. You feel me? So when I put it out, it's like streets just kind of gravitate to it, and we be like, oh yeah, let's push this, let's drop the video, let's put this video out first. You feel me? So the streets really control everything. Whatever the streets say goes.
So you basically like the type of artist that lets the fan pick their music.
Yeah.
And you give it to them.
And I give it to them. That's why I leak a lot of my music. Free game. Or why I leak a lot of my music and I get their review, you feel me? Like, people comment something that ain't even out. Like, they'll quote a line out of a song that ain't even out. That they only heard one time. They heard us in the studio making. So I be like, Fly, boy, you see what they saying, boy? See what they saying? They way up there in Wisconsin. They way over there. They way over there. So it kind of like we just weighed out with the fans, you feel me? And just put certain music in certain places at a certain time. You just got to be strategic about everything you do, especially with Corona right now, you feel me?
Did that even affect you, or?
I mean, it did and it didn't, like, you feel me? I just feel like no matter what, I'm going to just go hard. Like, I was going hard, locked up, like.
And you still going hard, 'cause I see you still doing shows, standing up on stove and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what made you bring the stove out when you was performing?
Shout out to One Way Walk. That's actually a One Way Walk son. You feel me? That's his son. I don't know his mom or whatever, but that's his real blood son. That stove. So he was just out there, you feel me? And we just turned up. Shout out One Way Walk though.
And after that, you dropped your own project, The Last Re-Up.
Oh yeah.
Why did you decide to name it The Last Re-Up?
Cause I thought I was through, like, just in the street, you feel me? I thought I was gonna be able to move to LA, live in the hills, and all that, just kick back, but that shit dangerous, you know, Pop Smoke, God Bless the Dead, Mo 3, all that with the rappers. I feel like if I'm anywhere else besides where I'm from, like, see, like, cause people don't get love where they from. Like, I get a lot of love where I'm from. Like, cause what I was doing, I wasn't doing nothing to harm people. I was helping people, you feel me? Yeah. So I just, like, had to revamp my mind. Like, this famous shit, I still could be with my dog, no, cause they ain't on no crazy shit. Like, a lot of my dogs legit. Like, them boys on 5'10" semi truck. Them boys really, like, beat pack out and fell back. So, like, the way we move, they move like more rappers than me, you feel me? Like, I go to stores they don't even go to. So like the volume around already like moving right, moving militant, staying dangerous. So you know, like, I just stay where I'm at. So when I came up with Relapse, it was like, fuck that, I ain't going nowhere, I'm staying here. I don't think nobody gonna fuck with me because I show love, everybody love me, whatever, you feel me? But you know shit happen anyway, but
Yeah, life happens.
so I just said relapse, like my whole mind frame changed.
I feel you. And like after that, I seen, you know, a lot of funny shit been happening where the nigga took your shit. Like the fans were going crazy about that shit.
Bruh, like it was crazy, bro, because the nigga had been fucking with my shit and had it lowered to where my truck wouldn't go up under it. So I had to call the tow truck to lift it up. As soon as I take the lock off for the tow truck to come, I guess he riding by, see it, load his shit up, go to drag my shit. So I'm down the road at the car while smoking the blunt. I see my shit pass by. Man, you know, I jump in the car, mad shot. I had some gas in the car. So I stopped by the store, throw the gas, jump back in the car. I'm doing like 120 going around Capitol Circle by the airport. Catch that boy. Big, I run your ass. Big, I had to go in there oncoming traffic. Yeah, I been running. Man, get your stupid. You know, I faked like I had that fire. Once I faked like I had that fire, he ran to the back of the truck. I knew I had. Give me the keys. Unload my shit right here in the middle of the road. What? Oh yeah, you feel me? Yeah, don't try that shit at home though. You gotta have elephant nuts to try that shit cause it can bite fire. But yeah though, so I just like, I paid 20 racks for that shit though, man. Like,
I didn't get that shit back.
The account really set up for my little girl and her mama, like that shit made bread. Like, yeah, that shit made bread. Like, 8 grand, 8 bands a week type shit.
And you being an upcoming artist, like talk about how important is it to have like a strong building team around you?
Oh, that shit, that's the most important, like, you feel me? Cause I got a fucked up attitude, I stayed mad, I don't know why and shit. I just stay snappy, like prison, all that militant mind shit. So your team got to love you enough to deal with that shit, like, you feel me? So you got people around you that's pushing you to do that shit. You got to feed in that shit. Like Fly sent me 30 songs, fits, knock these bitches out. Brr, you feel me? Cause he know I could do it. We could leave here, go to the studio right now. I could do like this. Nah, Fitz, get up. Get on the mic. Cause he know I could do it, you feel me? And like, that means a lot to me. You can't put what's in me in other people, you feel me? Cause when somebody push me to do something, I'ma do it. Like y'all want to do this interview, y'all talking about later on, fuck that, hell no, we can do this bit right now, you feel me? And that's just the mind frame I got, but everybody don't think like me, you feel me?
I feel you. And how important is it to, like, you know, stay consistent with the music?
Man, anything you do, you got to be consistent. If you doing eyebrows and you stop for a week, bitch, them hoes going to damn, the Memphis hoes getting them eyelashes did. Now the Memphis hoes cheaper and they better, bitch, you dead. Yeah, so soon as you ain't consistent, you through.
They gonna get it from somewhere.
Yeah, they gonna go get that music from somewhere else, you feel me? So you just, consistency is the key. Like, what you taking the break for, like, you feel me? Even if you cutting hair, niggas hair grow every day.
I feel you. I see, we've been seeing you in the studio a lot lately. Is it like an upcoming album you got?
Man, y'all see me in the studio a little bit. Y'all don't see me in the studio a lot. I live in the studio. When y'all sleep, I'm in the yo. I take the yo everywhere with me. Newman 103 mic, Neve lunchbox, compressor, preamp, yeah, UAD, preamp, all that, yeah, Mac M1 chips, Newer Pro 2, all the plug-in. You could send me a session from Patchwork, plug it up with my shit, all plug-in. Yeah, that's like a dub on plug-in. Yeah, I don't play about this shit though.
Play about your family.
Nah.
That's what's feeding you, your family, and everybody around you.
That's what made my mama smile. How many times I made my mama cry? You feel me?
Seeing her smile.
Got to do this shit. Yeah.
I feel
You
you.
got no choice.
Do you have any message for the kids that look up to you and shit?
Man, everything I went through, go through it through me. If you want to know what the reception center look like, call me, DM me, I'ma tell you. You ain't gotta go. Cause that shit hard. You feel me? You don't wanna do that. When you get in that bit, you can't leave out that bit. So just go hard, you feel me? If you gotta work a 9 to 5, work a 9 to 5, you feel me? You ain't gotta trap. That's what I did, you feel me? And I'm telling you, that trapping shit is something, chain gang. So you wanna go to chain gang, trap. Just if you don't, just trap safe. Like, just know the consequences, you feel me? When I was doing that shit, I knew the consequences. That's just like right now, certain shit I was doing, you can't pay me to do, cause I know if they catch me with it, they gonna fry my ass, you feel me? So just go hard, know the consequences of what you do, invest in yourself, and stay consistent, man. They got apps on the phone you can record on that shit, make a trailer every day. If you can't make a song every day, this shit might not be for you. You might need to do something you can do every day. Cause these people want to see you make this shit every day. Yeah, they don't want to see you one song every 3 months. Cause I got books of this shit. Like, I'm begging to drop shit that I done recorded for y'all, you feel me? So it's like, stack that shit up, bro. And like, don't be trying to keep up with other people, bro. Just do you. You ain't got to always spend money, you feel me? See if you can save that amount of money for 30 days. If you can't have more or that same amount, you feel me? Stay at home. Tell mom them to cook. Go around the auntie. Save that shit. Fuck them hoes. Them begging ass bitches. As soon as they ask you, well, I need 200 for my hairdo. Bitch, I need 40 for my haircut. That when they gonna get mad. They ain't for you. You feel me? Cut that shit. It might be painful, but that shit gonna help you. I had to cut a lot of people, you feel me, to get where I'm at. And like, the more people you cut, the more people gonna come in, you feel me? Cause they gonna see, oh, you ain't got them niggas riding no more. So I can take their place. But they gonna be for you for real, you feel me? And other people, if they ain't there no more, they want for you for real. So it like, just keep them positive people around you. Keep, like these boys right here, positive rap come up. Niggas praying to make rap come up, you feel me? When I first got on rap come up, bitch, I'm ready to start tap dancing in that bitch.
Start going
crazy in that motherfucker, bitch.
What about the fans? Like, what can they expect from you? Like, you know, late December, coming 2021.
Man, if it was up to me, y'all could expect a tape every month. But we gonna stay strategic. We ain't gonna flood y'all, you feel me? But these visuals, they give me the green light. So I'll probably shoot every goddamn dang on song. Only thing y'all know in country and shit. But I'm just keep working, bro. Like, I gotta work every day. Me and Fly cooking up St. Dizzy, cooking up St. Twin, cooking up St. Young, Jay, everybody, the whole Fishscale family cooking up St. We just gonna keep working. Shout out to that film coming soon. Penny Black. Yeah, that part.
Hey man, it's just what rap come up, man. You heard from the super trap nigga himself, man. Yeah. Yeah, shit was
that video gonna be hard.